Haryana da tamlakpa Manipur gi mitai pangal community gi imung da pokchaba Zeeshan Bogimayum na India gi CBSE class 10 gi exam da 97.8% chatuna chauna mai paklakre. Mapa gi thabakna maram oiduna piklingai matamdagi hauduna Assam, Rajasthan, Punjab amade hojikna Haryana da schooling tawduna class 10 gi exam tharakhibani. Toina school hongbana admission amade school transfer tawada problem toina thengnarlabaso achoba mai pakpa ama purakpa ngamlakre. Machin mana ohungi marakta ahanba machanupa oiriba Zeeshan tungda non medical science da chatuna computer engineering amadi AI gi matangda hena tamthaningbagi wakhal lehori.
Presenting yourself as an emotionally weak person might be misused as a chance to degrade you by some individuals as well. So I don't think when in particular comes to studying as well, presenting yourself as emotionally weak individual is not a good idea. You should be mentally strong and present yourself as a better individual. What we get is meeting different kinds of people, and everybody knows that in terms of diversity, India is our nation, is a very diverse one in the whole of the world. That's what, so meeting different kinds of people teaches us to grasp good things from them, like learning valuable insights and ignoring the indifferential ones.
Class 1 dagiti masan self study masan adum tawjaba masi tawje masana adagi mana khangaktaba hairaktaba singduna ingonda hangi mana adoga ina dum yengaga amadun rekta oiro amadoiro yengaga khotlaga ina dum takbi adu masi imunungi thabakta so dum ekhoina Zeeshan si tawso si tawsi abadu ma dum mateng pangi ma helpful oiba ngang
masi tawba ngamgani em khambadi coaching is not required. Mana ngasagi ojasna tagiba matamse sigatang mana fajana matam kitang kai thokperaga yumda halaga revise tawbo oyo taradi aduda an additional coaching gi dakar oiroidrena khanji
मैं बता नौकरी लिलोंग बुलेटिन की माइकई दिंग सिब नजरी बसे कोई Zeeshan Bogimayum इंडिया की वने CBSE के एग्जाम दा 97.8 स्कोर तौदुना कोई एग्जाम की रिजल्ट माइ पाक्रबा कोई नाउ Zeeshan ने अहमद Zeeshan की ओबे माइकई की इंट्रोडक्शन तौबियो मिंग कई कोई करी स्कूल लगी एग्जाम से पास तौरकनो अदुगा पेरेंट्स सिंगी फादर नेम मदर नेम अदुगा सिबलिंग्स सिंग हैव बीन इंट्रोड्यूस तौबियो
Assalamu alaikum. I mean Zeeshan ko bani. I say Manipur da le ta bada am koi na ba se mapanum da am tam bani. I say use school le mam Haryana tam bani do PMC ke andar vidyalay ko school da tam ja bani. I baba maming di Mohammad Rahman ka vi adu ge naima gina Najiya Hassan ai gi isna na homni. I idea honey, I made the Makanu Pam, the Yoga, Nupi Atumiri. Luga, I had what Manipur say I'm not fluent with the high tarado. English to an anxiety.
Yeah, it's quite.
No, English to an No, it's been a great achievement since the result has been declared. And I know it's been a great achievement. And I'm very grateful to Allah for this success. Yet there's a little bit of slight remorse because this was not I was expecting, but still the case. All done is good. That's all I have to say.
Bro, that was say koina hujiki koi conversation jide jo aita koi metel on yang motam da koi difficulty khara koina u phangi ko ala bro gi schooling je Manipur na class kya bukta mai aduka atai schools in a karai men
I say Manipur am hota makte do so Heidi Manipur say am the fluent with English no season ba I say class 1 de class 10 bode mapanda dum le due to my father's job I had to travel from one place to another, and I got used to speaking Hindi and English with the non-Manipuris, as I have to say. I only come here for vacations for about 2 to 3 months, and that is not enough for grasping a new language as well and adapting as well. And I don't speak that much of Manipuri with my family members as well because I spend a lot of time in my self-improvement, studies, entertainment, like playing sports as well as and talking about school hours, I use primarily Hindi since my schooling is majorly outside Manipur. So I use Hindi with the teachers and my peers. So there is not even a single trace of speaking Manipuri.
Yeah, it's totally relatable and aduga ngasai kano se schooling se mapan loi tam e hare ado ta pose class kya de kya bo kram school ta mai aduga kya de kya bon kram school ta mai da school khar change to ko gi pot se ko na ure the school se class kya de kya bo na aina si school din class su ta ma me si na si bo ta ma me ha da pet
I started my schooling from kindergarten in Punjab. There I studied till first grade, and then I moved to Rajasthan. Then from first to third, and then to Guwahati, Assam, from third to eighth half. And then now I'm currently in Haryana. That's from 8th half to 10th. Now I'm currently living in Haryana.
Rona ngasi hojikse rona 10 exam thawa tamjira koina paadriba subject sing koi ari habdi artificial intelligence ke subject se koi manipur hojik si je initiate tawdri ata si koi academic ki syllabus ki mangda include tawdri ado sumba AI ado si AI ji hojik ki mena di quite important oiba kan moi subject moi rei ko si da ju yamna to work score ma tawba koina u fange ado rona ngasi bokta ngasai schooling life sida tamko subject ma'am ki marta AI ji latest subject on normal ado AI ji da score one of hangna hona ko tam da rona quality effort hada gi from the guide way in kal
When we talk about in the fields of artificial intelligence, AI basically means artificial intelligence. So it's a new subject introduced by CBSE according to the National Education Policy 2020, and it generally focuses on when we hear about AI or something, we generally relate ourselves to coding and systems and AI systems and all, but it's not basically like that. Till 10th, we are taught in AI like the basics for artificial intelligence, like different kind of intelligence, different kinds of learnings, so that the student gets aware of the different kinds of learning so as to proceed in further career if he is choosing AI, ML or DL sciences. When we talk about my effort, when I had chased about 99 marks in AI, but if you ask about the efforts that I made, it's not that hard. I usually focused on the notes given by my teacher, provided by my teacher, and that was, I think, enough for my AI preparation. Yet, for the practicals, I practiced Python programming language. I mean, basic like printing calculators and all. That's what I did for my AI preparation. And at the arrival of the examination, I too borrowed a reference book from my teacher, and that kind of really helped me a lot in my AI preparation. So that's what.
AI ki oiba effort se koina mayam na khaliba sida yamna hard oiba coding gumba gi pot se yaungani na khanbai bani do si yam minimum oye ado hojik se atai han digi leramba subject mayam lairi maths ju english to the perfect score ma lego hindi ju perfect score ado smaina perfect score mayam phange do sida koi young student sing da koina khangau na pai hatar by heart to memorize to basiga subject ma je understanding le no hona basiga ani ji marka bro yoiba like power strategies more memorizing the focus over natragana more understanding the focus over point
Now I'll be honest regarding things. Most people like try to confuse a lot about this when you talk about memorizing and grasping concepts. For me, what I would recommend is to my fellow juniors as well, and I'm talking to you right now, that I would say that try to grasp the concept as well as you can in your mind, that it will help to avoid you to cramming things. That's all I have to say. Like when you understand the concept, you don't need to bother about memorizing answers and writing in an exam. Like if you know the concept well, you can frame your own sentences and write it down as well you want in the examination hall. Memorizing, I think it leads to procrastination as well. That it leads to just wastage of time. Furthermore, it creates a lot of burden in our minds because being a 10th grader, the syllabus of 10th is really huge. I mean, so that's what memorizing things, I think it won't do a lot. So understanding the concept is a way better, particularly in theoretical subjects. Just pick out the keywords and underline the meaningful sentences and just drop it with you. And when the time of the exam, just revise it once and then you're ready to go.
That's a great answer. Haji akhoi na hojiki matam da laive schooling system kuri mukta yawi je akhoi by heart to memorization to is da yamna focus tawra kana chatpani na masagi concept understand to do the gi ngasai question ji mark step to yawi I sometimes to for mo again har kuma tam da report se akhoi da burden na mo ibigi jaga am su lai ha ba ma ron pale ko ado hojik sigi ngasai tai pa gi strategy di bro gi flow ji na fulfill tawre ado na kan nam da hojik se bro na exam thari se Haryana da ina ta Haryana ki KB school da exam thari ne adi sigi KB exam tha ji khone sa man wari sha da yawi je father gi thabo ki transfer gi matung school je toina hong gi wari mi yawe ko ado na bro gi wakal da toina school hong bajina no one that mental burden ohen bra natragana toina school hong bajina koi culture me am tonga tonga ura kanda mind je hen open ohen na wi jaga am create to bra kamai to
I would preferably say that when we continuously adjust ourselves to different surroundings and all, what we get is meeting different kinds of people, and everybody knows that in terms of diversity, India is our nation, is the very diverse one in the whole of the world. That's what, so meeting different kinds of people teaches us to grasp good things from them, like learning valuable insights and ignoring the indifferential ones. So I don't take it as a burden. I have really good friends from there everywhere. I had been to Punjab, I had been to Rajasthan, Assam as well now, and I'm in Haryana, and they all have been nice to me, and that's all I have to say.
School je toina hung avani na friend circle ji makhal makhal nam thena ga boy culture me am grasp to tongan tongan mi ji mentality u fange sina koi mindset je growth tong na bi makhal create to ado huji folk ta pull up friend circle ji mark nang study campaign me am su yaw ngani ko ado sana friend circle ge mark change to buji nang sai open mindset am create to ngam ga su khoi gi like pamin na ba na tragana study circle am change to mutam bi bro gi makham da sijina khoi wakhal da kai tar emotional point ta effect
No, I don't think that there's kind of an emotional change. No, if we target the emotional change, I think that makes a person emotionally weak. That weakness is often targeted and misused by various kinds of people. You know that though India is a very diverse country, you might find good people as well, and obviously the bad ones as well. So presenting yourself as an emotionally weak person might be misused as a chance to degrade you by some individuals as well. So I don't think when particular comes to studying as well, presenting yourself as emotionally weak individual is not a good idea. You should be mentally strong and present yourself as a better individual in the group of peers. Sorry.
Bro, mindset already okay. Bro, this is Jay Cam Surya. Jay Drama. 15 years to labor. Me amagi, angang amagi hatay ko. Mindset to bro, mindset kaya yung tam you are already matured much more than any other people. Ado sige po siya am fazaba kaya tay. Mental fortress naman na hatay ko. Ado hundogi say mamana po the siblings sinawsing lay ko. Sinawse inaw pamaga chanupi mga lay hay. Ado hujik bro gi circle siblings sinari bro gi study to matum de moise mo de like tapi gumba na tragana moye mga like pamin na gumba haidar sigumba bro da kaya support gumba se kamo mo na pang.
Like since my siblings are younger than me, so I don't get that kind of a support. But yeah, I do help them with their academics and all. And when it comes to teaching complex topics, I do help them a lot. But in return, I don't get much support from them since they are younger.
That is still nang namoy da explain the one to namoy understand to namoy explain the matam da ako is we can get some analogy or examples to explain some topic or understand to namoy can explain to matam madugi mana ba example mo kan lokshan ma thu tare ado angang sing like ta ko jina ko da mind expand to namoy jaga ama lai kan ko dum hai nei ko adu mai matang da ka kana ba phangam ga dar hang mane ado physics se manipur la ko matam da mapan le hoiba environment ari ko mafam da lai ba society ki mong mato environment sing yi or kan da Manipur la kuma tam yam chaotic oiba aru khoi akoi le surrounding je irang mayam na thoga leibagi mami yum kun mami na te same photo kun uri ko si ani je comparison to kuma tam da Manipur leiba satra singina achievement ma na tagana success sama create to ngam na gi phang na gi khona ba tam da Manipur environment je burden cham khayam gani na khanbra na tagana masida karam bo khan ba leiba na sometimes.
Talking about Manipur's environment, yeah, it may be burden for some individuals, and it can be a great opportunity to succeed for some others as well. When we talk about two different perspectives, being a burden is generally created when you indulge yourself in useless things like wastage of time, procrastination, comparison, etc., etc. But if an individual uses and plans his or her timings and schedules his or her daily activities on a daily basis, I think Manipur's environment is great for is the greatest than the other environments.
Okay, so hojik se brogi oiba mindset ki matang na ko khar understand tore hena sida hena ju got lakwa dum ngam gini na khalle ado hojik se hojik 10 pass tore over the top mayam gi hen score to ngame si yoiba marks da dum broda congratulations na dum haije ge ado gos makha ta ba asida ina after 5 years matung da where do you see yourself and after madu matung da another 5 years having asida ina 10 years matung da brogi life da karma mafam da karma profession da changa kanda life establishment create to ngam gani na khal.
For now, I'll be moving to 11th, and I'm opting PCM, that is non-medical stream. And for the next 2 years, I'll be preparing for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced and appearing for it. And if Allah grants me the right path, maybe I will succeed and get into a better college. And if luck would have it, I will probably opt computer science engineering. And then maybe after 4 years of, I think it's 4 years for the graduate period. Okay. After that, maybe I'll enroll myself in a private company or all, get a good package, and further prepare for civil service examinations.
That's a great choice. I'm see you already. Progression of them. 15 years. 15 years sudah ngai person na wari sana boina in field out da ngai ju very difficult location khar jain hange adu still gonna manage to kumai ban sakuri muslim perfect way aita matung da ju hena better future amagi better ba achievement amagi damakta hena try to review na mana thamge Zeeshan ji ima da yemu Zeeshan je akoi brought up to matam da ma je karam ma khari character way koi haya ta na da yam yagan bangang way pra na thagana kara tough way bangang way pra natragana yungi thawai ngang ko matam na ma je kai ko ki chang mating pange ado lai paw matam da ji masana dum lai paw haina da dum pa angang way pra natragana lai paw da haibta ka wa ba ngang way mai to
Zeeshan si pi ngai da gauna yamna hai bi inba maram mokpa ngang ni bede isi mase ado masana so dum like se class 1 da gi masana dum self study masana dum tawjaba masi tawje masana adagi mana khangak hairaktaba singduna ingonda hangi mana adoga ina dum yengaga amadu director oiro amadu oiro yengaga khotlaga ina dum takpi adu masi imunungi thabakta so dum ekhoina Zeeshan si tawsi aba dum adum mating pangi ma helpful oiba ngang
siblings single loina matam ji ma se karamba mari karamba mong loina ma se oza am gi ta loina bra natragana mamana ba loina bi ta loina bra karamba mong loina mai sil
ma de dum angang macha dawna mamana ba gi type ta ngang pe dum Hogi juga itu orang mazak mesti tahu orang tu main tu loine.
Hujik se Zeeshan je India gi na di high score yam wang score mo re ko ado sigum ba achievement ba phang pa sida Zeeshan ni madara mo ina karam bo wakhal phobi aduga matung de Zeeshan gi ma gi di akoi non medical line de chatkani ha jana ma gi stand ma leire ado ima wa gi wakhal de gi di ma ji kari karam ba line chalhani aduga kari ohani ha bi dream gi le
Ai gidi kai su thadok pa leije de man Zeeshan na pam bagi matung ina mana dum chatning bam line tu dai dum chachaningi
ado makha ta je je koi ga family hejina Zeeshan gi father ne ado father gi nakan de introduction ma tam lang to biyo aduga karana Zeeshan gi sigumba achievement ji phangna wona ko tam da hana expected to ga leiba result ama oirakibra natragan unexpected oiba ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯕꯨꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯆꯤꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯊꯥꯖꯔꯨꯗꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Assalamu alaikum. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ Anisur Rahman ꯀꯧꯏ. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯕꯕꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯅ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ, ꯍꯥꯖꯤ ꯃꯣꯍꯤꯕꯨꯔ ꯔꯍꯃꯥꯟ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯕꯕꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯣꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ 3ꯅꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ 3ꯁꯨꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯅꯤ. ꯑꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯟ ꯏꯌꯔ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯇ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯃꯔꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯐꯒꯥꯔꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯃꯔꯤ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯦꯅꯤꯋꯦꯌꯔꯗ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯔꯗꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯆꯩ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯤꯐꯤꯀꯜꯠꯁ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ. ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ. ꯏꯟ ꯑꯦꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯇꯨ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯃꯔꯤ ꯖꯣꯕ, ꯑꯗꯨ ꯗꯤꯐꯦꯟꯁꯇ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯤꯜꯂꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯗꯃꯤꯛ ꯁꯤꯖꯟ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯏꯚ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯐ 5 years 4 yearsꯀꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯐꯔ ꯖꯣꯕ ꯑꯣꯏ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯣꯕꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯗꯤꯁꯦꯝꯕꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤꯁꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯝꯗꯅ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯗꯃꯤꯛꯁꯤ 6 months ꯑꯃꯁꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯣꯖ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕ, ꯑꯁꯣꯝꯗ 6 months ꯑꯃ ꯋꯥꯠꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ. ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯔꯤꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯤꯐꯤꯀꯜꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ, ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ, ꯑꯆꯧ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯜꯂꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯨꯋꯥ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯦꯠ ꯂꯥꯁꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯐꯇꯔ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏ ꯃꯣꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯦꯠ ꯂꯥꯁꯇ ꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯖꯤꯁꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯀꯥꯗꯃꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯗꯦ. ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯤꯟꯕ. ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ 24 hours ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝꯗ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯃꯨꯚꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯀꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ, ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯐꯦꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯦꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯣꯏ. ꯏꯚꯟ ꯗꯦ ꯅꯥꯏꯠ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝꯗ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯤꯟꯕ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯗꯤꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯖꯗꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ, ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯥ Najiya Hassan, ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯒꯥꯏꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯛꯁꯦꯁꯁꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯒ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯁꯛꯁꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯧꯕ, ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ. ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯃꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯐꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ. ꯑꯗꯣ ꯗꯤꯁꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯒꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ, ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ?
ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯁꯦꯞꯅꯤ. ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯦꯂꯤꯕꯔꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯏꯁ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯔꯤꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯌꯔ. ꯃꯥꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯀꯥꯏꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯔꯤቫꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯦꯗꯤꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯦꯗꯤꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯗꯦ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯃꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯏ, ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯆꯠꯂꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯥꯐꯇꯔ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯆꯠꯂ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗꯨ ꯔꯤቫꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩ. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯐꯝꯗꯦ, ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯐꯝꯃꯤ. ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯏꯅ ꯐꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯎꯈꯤꯗꯦ.
Okay, that's a great choice. Ngasi oinadi bro wari sanabase ari 15 years sudah ngai person na wari sana boina ina feel tawdabani aisu kar difficult oiba question khar jaina rum hange adu still born manage to ari kumai ban sar kuding muslim perfect way aitare matung da hena better future amagi better oiba achievement amagi damakta hena try to lebiu nan mana thamge
Lilong bulletina ipoi asida lakpirba unawaga tanjama phangnabai ai thagatsari matungdasu Lilong bulletin mo mayamgi seva tawba ngaman bisanu.